not supported takeover of Greenland as far as Trump is concerned. And now Donald Trump has targeted Canada over Greenland. He has blamed Canada for opposing the Golden Dome, saying that a shield would protect Canada as well. He's also gone on to claim that Canada is backing China's business, warning that China will eat them up as well. There's an entire controversy over Greenland that has intensified. But first up, let me take you through what Donald Trump has posted on social media. He has taken a jibe at Canada, saying that Canada is against the Golden Dome being built over Greenland, even though the Golden Dome would protect Canada. Instead, they voted in favor of doing business with China, who will eat them up within the first year. This is how Donald Trump has replied to Canada. They have not come out in support of takeover of Greenland. On that, let me once again bring in Srinjoy. Srinjoy, take us through the stand of Canada as far as the entire Greenland issue is concerned, because now Donald Trump is saying that it is for their good that they should support it, because the Golden Dome will shield them as well. But now it seems that Canada is coming out in support of the business of China.
Well, first of all, if you look at the map, the one country that geographically speaking stands between America and Greenland is Canada. And Canada is this huge country, sparsely populated. Now, for years and decades, it has had a very close economic relationship and a strategic relationship with the Americans. No doubt about it, especially after NAFTA. But now, after all these things, Prime Minister Carney has made several different points. One, he has expanded his economic ambitions, the ambitions of his country, and he has increased, or he wants to increase, trade with the Chinese. That's only one part of it. He wants closer ties with the Europeans. He wants less economic interaction with the Americans. That's the point he has been making. Of course, it will be there. Of course, they will continue to be neighbors. About that, there is no doubt. But there will be less economic interaction. What we're also hearing is at a ground level, Canadians don't want to go to Florida for holidays. They would rather go somewhere else. Canadians don't want to buy American goods. They would rather buy something else. So all that is also happening. But Prime Minister Carney, who is known as a very sensible man, has decided that he wants to have economic close ties economically with the Chinese, with the Europeans, even with India. In fact, Prime Minister Carney could be in India in the first half of this year. So all of that suggests a loosening of ties with the Americans. And that is not something President Trump would be happy with. Now, the Golden Dome is a different point altogether. It is an anti-air defense system which will protect the North American mainland against missiles, incoming missiles and aircraft. Now, it's a very good system. Now, the question is, where should it be? If President Trump wants it in Greenland to protect North America, which means really America itself, Canada, Iceland, and also Greenland, which is Danish territory, then it can be placed in Greenland as part of NATO.
All right.
That is something even Europe would not be unhappy with. Even Denmark, of which Greenland is part, will not be unhappy with. But we have to see whether President Trump actually wants it in Greenland while it remains Danish territory.
All right, so Canada has not come out in support of the takeover of Greenland, and now Trump has slammed the country, saying that it is in their good that, in fact, that the territory should be taken over. Thanks so much, Srinjoy, for getting us all those details. We have another breaking update coming in, a comment that is